LCS Pickups number 6. Some new comics, a horror magazine, and some dazzling back issues. Coming up next. Hello, my fellow comic book enthusiasts, and welcome to another issue of LCS Pickups. Let's get into the comics. First off, we have Amazing Spider-Man 82. Just really liked the cover art on that one. The Vampirella Dracula Unholy, issue number 1, Rose Besch cover. I love Vampirella, I love Rose Besch, so I had to have that. I think that might be my second copy, or there may be another one coming. Catwoman Lonely City, number 2. I only picked up this version of the cover. I think it's the A cover. I didn't pick up the other one. Another magazine size. This one is Vampirus Carmilla. And this is it's basically an homage or a ripoff of the old Vampirella magazine. Let's take a quick look inside here. You can see they have nice, like, painted covers, like the old Vampirella covers. And Carmilla is our host, whereas Vampirella was the host in, the Vampirella magazine. Several short stories in here. I'll just kind of flip through it real quick, give you an idea of what's inside. So, I wouldn't say high quality stories, but it's a fun read. And here's the back cover showing the previous issues. I grabbed Catwoman 38, the Jenny Frison variant cover. Very nice. The new King Conan number 1, the new series that just came out this week. And while I picked that up, I also picked up Conan number 25, which is the other half of this connecting cover. Lots of stuff to see there. Lots of stuff. Avengers Forever number 1. I had to have this Scarlet Witch cover. Oh, look at it. Focusing on all those faces. I have to go into the settings and figure out how to get rid of that. Gun Honey, issue number 4. I think this is a limited series. I don't know if it was limited to 4 issues or 6 issues. If it's 4, I'll find out. If it's 4, now I can read it, because I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is I believe, an older issue from Archie Comics, Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, number 1. And I got to show you something from my collection. Take a look at this from Red Circle, which was published by Archie, or the same company as Archie. This one that I already have. Nice Bronze Age. So this must be an updated version of it. Looking forward to reading that. I picked up the reprint facsimile version of Conan the Barbarian number 1. The original is pretty expensive, so this will go in its place for now, at least. Wonder Woman Black and Gold, issue number 4. Now, this is a couple months old, but I really love that cover art. I'm going to find out who the artist is and pop that up on the screen. And then I found this Amazing Spider-Man 227 for a mere $12. Now this really excited me because I checked it over, I took it out of the bag, looked at the back cover, and it looks to be in real nice shape. At first glance, there is a small tick here next to the color breaking tick. Probably doesn't show up right about there. Tip of my finger, it's real small. It's got to be, it's got to be at least an 8.0. And I looked up the value of it, and the value is about twice what I paid, that $12. So very excited to look at it closer and give it a proper grade and see how much it's worth compared to what I paid for it. All right, my next stop, my third stop, and here I found Batgirl's #1. Now this is the masked cover, the Lee In-hyuk masked cover. In a recent video I showed the unmasked cover. Let me grab that real quick. Here is the In-hyuk unmasked cover of Batgirl's #1. I don't remember which video I did that in. I know it was a recent one. So, let's see. What else did I find at the third store? I found this nice Terry Dodson cover, Vampirella #1. I found, now these are all cover price. So I grabbed 2 of these Vampirella 0. Here's another Vampirella 1. And Vampirella Red Sonja #1, also Terry Dodson. One more comic that I found as I started digging through the back issue boxes at this particular store and picked up Marvel 2-in-1 #73, The Thing in Quasar. All right, one more stop after we move this pile here. That stop was my local hobby store, which does not specialize in comics, but they do have some comics. I picked up issue #1 of Champions. Now, Champions was a superhero role-playing game, as you can see here. I don't remember if I had that. I do have Heroes Unlimited. I do have that one. I found, now all of the back issues at the hobby store are half price. So if you happen to see prices on here, it's just know that I paid half of that. So $1 for Conan 155 and 156. Basically dollar bin comics. That's about the condition they're in. Found a handful of Dazzler, which is nice, all for 50 cents a piece. Here's issue #6. Apparently guest starring the Hulk. It says the Hulk. It shows an individual who looks a lot like the Hulk, but why is he shrouded in shadow that way? I don't know. Something fishy here. Here is issue #11 with Terax the Tamer. And, oh, how did we get out of order? Well, we did. Issue #5, guest starring the Blue Shield. Ooh, The Menace of the Terror Tank. Interesting. Now here's a pretty kick-ass cover. Issue #8. Dazzler be pissed. And then I I went through the Daredevils real quick, and I'm not sure what they charged me on this. I'm assuming it was around $1. Daredevil 55. So this is a beautiful David Mack cover featuring Echo. If you've seen the recent Hawkeye series, you know a little bit about Echo, at least the MCU version of her. And I believe that will do it for this edition of LCS Pickups. Thanks for joining me. Till the next video, Comic-Con, my friends.